Hey, what's going on, my friend? It's Jason Foster, founder at smarthumanblogger.com, and hope your day is going really well. Now, you might be out there looking for some niche site academy review, or maybe you call it niche site, right? It depends on where you are located in the world. I know Americans say niche, and Canadians will say niche as well. But basically, I usually go by the name niche, right? It sounds nicer to me. So Niche Site Academy review by Mike Pearson, right? So if you're like wondering if this course is good, if it's a legit or scam course, if it's going to be any value to you, maybe you want to learn the pricing that you should expect when it comes to building a niche site, right? And the tools you need and everything. I'm going to cover all of this information inside of this Niche Site Academy review. So you're going to learn everything you need to know before you actually go ahead and invest into this particular training. And I'm also going to show you the top rated alternatives in the marketplace so that, you as a smart person can make smart decisions as well. All right, now, if you find value in the video, do me a favor and just click on the thumbs up button there, because this helps the video to reach more people who might be out there looking for this Niche Site Academy review. All right, so do me that favor if you find any value. And also let me know if you have any questions in the comment section. I like to engage with you guys as well. All right, so let's jump into this Niche Site Academy review. Now, the first thing, usually we look into the background of who actually created the course. As I mentioned, Mike Pearson, you might have seen some of his content out there. He's actually the founder of Stupid Simple SEO. So Stupid Simple Search Engine Optimization. So his business model is basically creating content, getting it ranked in Google, and monetizing with affiliate links, and also with like Google ads and things like that, Mediavine and things like that as well. So this is the model that he's out there teaching people. And, he was before in the corporate world, and he decided that he wanted to come online and replace his income. And according to his website, that's what he did. If you actually read this part of his website, you see that he basically documents that, so he looks like a pretty solid person. And, I see that people are getting results. When I look at testimonials, people are getting results, people are getting more traffic to their website. And, that's a pretty good thing to see on the internet nowadays, right? Now, let's go into the price for this course. Now, at the time of me doing this video, it's $397 for this course. And Mike also has a payment plan that you pay $147 for 3 months, right? So that will work out to be like 440 something dollars, right? So it depends on if you want to get that particular option right there, okay? Now, there's also a refund policy I want you to know about. There's a 30-day refund policy, provided that you take action on the course. According to Mike, you have to be taking action. He didn't really elaborate on what action you should take, but just so you understand, there's a 30-day refund policy. All right. Now, you should also know about other costs when it comes to doing this online business model. You will need a domain name, and typically for domain names, they're not very expensive. They're like $15 to $20 per year. You can get a nice .com or .org, for that price range. Also, hosting. Hosting is quite important. This is where you have your website online. You have to have hosting. Some good hosting out there will cost up to $20 per year, okay? Keyword tool is also a good tool that you need when it comes to finding keywords that you can write for. There are many different keyword tools out there. Some of the best ones are Ahrefs, also Jaxi. You have like Longtail Pro and things like that. Typically look to spend like $100 per month for a high quality keyword tool out there. All right. So I just wanted to know about these other costs when it comes to doing this business model. Okay. Now, the course content, we're going to dig deep into that. I'm going to explain to you the modules, how they work, and the value they provide for people. Now, there's going to be 8 different modules included. So let me go ahead and elaborate right now. Now, module number 1 is the niche site model. This is where Mike actually compares the niche site model to like a general blogging model. Generally, if you're going to be blogging, it can be focused on many different topics. But when it comes to a niche site, it's just focused on one particular topic, and it's just going to be zooming in. So it's gonna basically kind of compare the niche site models, and it's also going to kind of show you examples of successful niche sites as well that you can look at and get inspiration from. All right. Now, module number 2 to 4, this is like the core part of this course. It's how to find a niche. Now, when it comes to finding a niche is very, very important, right? Because a lot of newbies, they start off with doing online business, and the big mistake they make is that they start with the wrong niche, which they won't be able to make any money from. There's not a lot of keywords to find in that particular niche. There's not a lot of interest, right? And also the competition can be very, 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 very fierce out there. So what Mike Pearson does inside of module 2 to 4, he actually shows you the niches that you should be focusing on, and to give you the right chance of success in this online business space, right? When it comes to the top 3 niches out there, just so you know, right now there's going to be anything health related, anything wealth related, and also anything in the relationship categories, all right? So these are things that he will actually show you and teach you how to, find something that's profitable and something that's evergreen for the long term, something that will definitely enable you to build your income online, replace your income from whatever job you have out there, okay? Now, in module number 5, it's about how to set up your niche site, okay? So when it comes to setting up your niche site, you need to obviously get a good domain name. You also need to know certain WordPress plugins to set up so that you can optimize your website. It's going to show you how to structure your website, right? So simple things that will enable you to, get the groundwork off, basically setting up even your Google webmaster tools, right? Setting up all those things in the background so that you can basically focus on creating content, because content is going to be like the biggest part of doing this business, basically, okay? Now, module number 6 is about structuring your niche site. So how do you structure the menus, right? And how do you add like important pages, like your about me pages, your affiliate disclosure pages, right? Your contact me pages, right? And how to structure your menu. How do you put those in line, right? He's going to show you how to structure your niche site there. It's pretty powerful stuff. Now, module number 7 is niche site keyword research. And again, keyword research is very, very, very important. You have to be able to find keywords which are not competitive. So that is why at the beginning of this video, I basically talked about those keyword tools that you can use to, kind of simplify the process, helping you to find keywords in your niche, right? That you can write for, not a lot of competition, right? And then you have a nice chance of actually ranking on the first page of Google, Yahoo, and also Bing, right? So that's pretty good. Now, module 8 is actually the last module, but there's also 2 bonuses as well, which I'll go into, and then I'll kind of go into the pros and cons for you too. Now, module 8 is niche site content creation, right? Content is king. You might have heard that before, but that is how you get traffic coming to your website. So the more content you are able to create on your website, on your niche site, basically it's the more traffic you're going to get on a daily basis, on a monthly basis, right? So it's going to show you how to kind of get those content creation ideas so that you can build up more posts on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, getting more traffic coming in so that you can get people, basically monetize those links as well on your website, and also with like Google ads and media buying ads and things like that, okay? Now the bonuses, I mentioned 2 bonuses. Now bonus number 1 is outsourcing and also scaling your content, right? So in this online business space, it is very important that you are able to scale whatever business you are actually involved in, right? So when it comes to scaling, you have to really go out there and hire people to write more content for you, because when you're out there writing your content every single day, that can be very tiring for you, right? So it's good that you can use the profits from your business to find people in many different countries, like people in Philippines, for example, people in Bangladesh, in India. Get those people to write content for you. And there's a website out there, by the way, it's called onlinejobs.ph. Basically, that website helps you to find high quality. Let me go to that right now. Online jobs. I want you to see this. .ph. It's like one of those websites out there that people, like big people in the industry, what they do. Let me look at it. Online jobs. It's online job, not online job. Onlinejobs.ph. So it's a Filipino website where you can find many different writers for your business, right? And they produce high quality content as well. All right. So this is the website, and you definitely can check out this website as well. When it comes to outsourcing, you get the best prices, right? It's not like other websites like freelancer.com or fiverr.com. Fiverr.com is like, I wouldn't recommend you go to fiverr.com because you're going to get very low quality work, and that really messes up your business. All right. So look for the highest quality. Onlinejobs.ph is what I recommend. All right. Now, let's get back to this right now. We're going to go into bonus number 2. And bonus number 2 is the private Facebook group, which you just basically saw on the screen right there. So this is a group where you can come and kind of interact with people who are doing the course already. So at the time of me doing this video, there's 632 members, right? So these are members who are active, people who are doing the course. You can connect with those people inside of the group and get support, ask questions. And that's always a good thing when you're out there, building a business. You want other people to connect with, right? And as you can see, this has like 5 new posts today, 57 in the last month. So it's still a nice active group, and it doesn't have like thousands and thousands of people. So that says a good thing about this particular Facebook group. Now let's look into pros and cons right now. Now the pros for this particular niche site academy is that it's a good pricing. $397 for this type of information is not too bad, because many different courses that teaches these same strategies, they will cost like $997 and things like that. So I would say this is a good pricing for a nice structured course. And of course, it's a quality training as well from Mike Pearson. And Mike Pearson is also legitimate as well. When it comes to online, you have to find good people out there, right? And most people, I have to tell you right now, are not really genuine, are not really out there to help you. They're just out for themselves. But Mike is legit, and he's providing value in the marketplace. Okay. Now, when it comes to the cons, the only thing I see with this is that the refund policy is not very clearly defined, right? Because on Mike's page, he basically said that you can get a refund after 30 days, but you have to be doing the work, which he didn't really tell you concretely, like what doing the work actually means. That could mean many different things to many different people. All right, that's the only thing I see. But otherwise, it's a solid course, something good. It's a great business model for people who want to go out there and write on a blog, get it ranked in Google. But just one other thing though, is that when it comes to doing this business model, you have to give it some time, right? Give it like 6 months to 1 year before you actually start getting results. You start getting profits coming into the business. All right. Just so you understand. Now, people will ask, is Niche Site Academy a scam? Because obviously, many programs online are just out to scam people. But I can confidently tell you that no, this is not a scam. This is actually a good training program from a competent teacher that you can get value from once you put in the work, the efforts, and the time to make it work for you as well. Okay. Now, let's finish up right now. I'm going to just basically tell you about my #1 recommended money maker online. Now, you might know before, I used to do blogging myself. That's like one of my strategy I used to make money online. I still do blogging, but I actually found that when I do YouTube videos nowadays, I get faster results, and I make more money as well, right? When it comes to blogging, it takes a lot of time, really. I just have to let you know, but it's still a very long-term business strategy. So if you're the person who wants to do blogging, definitely you can do it. It's not my number one blogging course is actually linked in the description of this video. I actually wrote a guide that shows you the step that you can take, and then I link to the product that actually teaches you how to do blogging. So if that is something you want to learn, go to the link in my description. You're going to see my free affiliate marketing guide that you can basically click on it, read it, learn from it, and then take action and keep on implementing strategies. All right, but when it comes to my overall number one best recommendation, best recommended training is going to be in the description. It's the first link in the description. So you can go down on my YouTube channel and you will see the link there that points to my number one recommended training. Basically, this is going to be using sales funnel, and this is going to be focusing on basically getting traffic from YouTube, from TikTok, and also promoting high value products that actually gives you high commissions as well. Something that from my experience, I see this as the best way to come online and to get results for yourself, for your families, and it's going to be a fantastic business model. Just as this course actually teaches you to do affiliate marketing, basically getting commissions whenever time someone clicks on your link. This is what this course is also about. So if you want to check that out and see what I recommend, you can go to the description and get that training as well. All right, but when it comes to Niche Site Academy, it's a solid training, and this is also a training that I would recommend for you if you definitely want to go that direction. All right. Now again, my friend, it's Jason Foster. Thank you so much for taking your time. Hopefully you find this review helpful. And if you have any questions, go to the comment section, leave it there. And remember to like the video so that it reaches more people. And, I look forward to your success as you come online and build out your business. All right. And, when it comes to online is just the place to be, to build a business, to become successful. Once you put in the work, the time and the efforts, you'll do really, really well, my friend. All right. So looking forward to seeing you on the next page. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.